Good morning, guys. I am sharing my spring morning routine. I love quiet mornings. You guys know I love to be productive, but when I first wake up, I get my coffee and water and I want to just have some time. I love to journal. I've talked about that lots of times. And I also read my Bible and pray. And this is just really important to me. So a lot of times I will just bring everything back to my bed and do it there, or I will sit at my breakfast nook here. It's especially nice in the springtime because there are birds flying and sometimes ducks and geese and also little bunnies sometimes. We have a bunny that lives under that bush there, so it's really cute in the morning. And I live in Michigan, so things are just starting to bloom, but it is absolutely gorgeous sitting here. And I just really enjoy this time in the morning. I've talked about it before, but I like to journal about whatever is on my mind, but also about my goals. And I find that really helps me to stay on track with how I want to accomplish things and what's really important to me. Once I've had my quiet time, I go in and get my gym clothes right on. I think it's really important to get dressed right away and get out of your PJs. It just helps you to be more productive. I also brush my teeth in the morning like we all do, I hope. I have mentioned before that I'm a little obsessed with dental hygiene. I got this Smart Clean toothbrush from Brio a few weeks ago and absolutely love it. I want to thank Brio for sponsoring this video. Guys, seriously, I tried this toothbrush out and immediately threw away my old toothbrush. I've tried other electric toothbrushes before and didn't really like them, but this one is awesome. And I was offered sponsorships with other brands too, but this is great and I highly recommend it. The Smart Clean Sonic Action gets your teeth really clean. I could tell an immediate difference the first time I used it. And like I said, I'm obsessed with dental hygiene. My teeth were a lot cleaner. It comes with 3 different brush heads, so you can find the one that you like. The Smart Clean toothbrush also features 5 different brushing modes, and all you have to do is press the button and it will change modes. And the charge lasts for up to 6 weeks, which is great because sometimes we forget to charge things. So it's nice that it will last a long time. And also you can travel with it and just charge it before you leave. Don't even worry about bringing your charger, which makes it really easy. One less thing to pack. You can simply purchase the toothbrush, and I do have a discount link for 15% off. But if you prefer, you can also sign up for their subscription service, which would allow you to get a new brush head on your timeline. So you can set that up for whatever works for you, or you can just buy the toothbrush. I definitely recommend this, guys. I love it, and I am going to get one of these for everyone in my house. Next, I make my bed. I make my bed every morning without fail. I also work from home, so I see my bed a lot, and it would just bug me if it wasn't made. It's always good to start your morning with a good habit though, and the more often you do something, the less time it takes, and you can knock your bed out in just a couple minutes. It really doesn't take very long. It's also really nice to climb into a made bed at the end of the night. I also like to start a load of laundry in the morning. Today I am washing the towels, so I went around and gathered up all the towels and the hand towels and changed those out. It's really great just to do a load a day, or even if you can get by on a load every other day instead of letting it build up. No one really likes to do laundry. I mean, throwing it in the wash is pretty easy, but folding it isn't the most fun. So if it's just one load, you can knock it out later in just a few minutes. I also do my cleaning in the morning. I've talked about my cleaning routine before, but I have a specific day for everything really. So on Monday, I dust the whole house. On Tuesday, I do the glass and mirrors, which is what I'm doing today. On Wednesday, I will vacuum the whole house. On Thursday, I dust and wash my hardwood floors. On Friday, I clean the bathrooms and wash the laundry room / mudroom floor. And then Saturday, I change and wash the sheets. So that is my routine, and it just works really well because it doesn't take me a really long time, and I don't have to set aside a full day to clean the house. When we first moved, I did clean that way, and it would take so long, and I just didn't like that. So I used to clean our whole house in one day at my old house because it was smaller. And so I thought when I moved here, I would do the same thing, but this works so much better. And I think if you work outside of the home, this would be a great way to clean. I do have a whole video on it, and I'll link it below in case you want to see more of that. I also do some zone cleaning, and this week I was working in the office, my desk, and doing some paperwork type of things. So I am going to shred a lot of these receipts here. If you aren't familiar with zone cleaning, I do have videos on all of my zones and what I do in each one. I got the concept from Fly Lady, but I do my zones a little differently than her, and I made them work for my home. And a lot of people find those videos really helpful, so I'll link the playlist below. But I work in one zone a week. It just really helps you to get to all of the extra stuff that needs to be cleaned. Maybe not every single week, but it does eventually need to be cleaned so that it doesn't build up. It just really helps me. I love this way of cleaning. So I spend about 15 minutes on that kind of thing in the morning. I also like to get some work done in the morning. I will usually write a list of different things that I need to get to. It might be emails, it might be reading a contract and signing it, it might be making invoices. If I had a video up that day, I will reply to comments and post the video to Instagram stories and Instagram. And I just like to spend a little bit of time working in the morning because when I get home from the gym and get ready, then I will work on recording videos and editing. So it's nice to get some of these things done in the morning. I've been up for a few hours now, and I mentioned in my last video that I have a shake for breakfast. There's lots of nutrients and a banana in there, and this keeps me full enough to go work out, but I'm not stuffed because I don't like to be stuffed when I go to the gym. So I have this usually right before I leave, and I didn't film at the gym because it was just me. If I go with John, sometimes I can film a little bit, but it was just me, and that's usually what it is during the week, just me going to the gym by myself. So I head to the gym for a couple hours. I'm back home after a great workout, and I'm about to hop in the shower, but I wanted to share another awesome product that I've been using from Brio. So the same brand that made the awesome toothbrush. This is their Ivy trimmer. Isn't this so pretty? I just love the way it looks, but it works really well too. Ladies, this was designed specifically for us. The narrow head is perfect for us, and it's designed to cut very delicate areas. I'm sure we can all appreciate not having to use our husband's trimmer. The Ivy is set to cut very short at 0.5 millimeter, and it comes with a few guards going up to 6 millimeters. The Ivy has a ceramic blade, powerful motor, and a battery that stays charged for a really long time. and it has a really cute case that holds everything too. You can use my link for 15% off this as well. All right, I did my hair and makeup, and now I'm ready for the rest of the day. After I get ready, I clean up the bathroom. This only takes a few minutes. It isn't a real deep clean. I do that on Fridays, and even then it doesn't take too long because I'm picking up after myself each day. I wipe down the counter and I empty the trash. I get asked about the cleaning cloths all the time. I don't reuse it, so as I take the trash to empty, I throw my cleaning cloth in a basket, and I just wash all of those together. I don't wash them with clothes or with kitchen towels or anything like that. And you can use bleach if you like to use bleach on those, or you can use a bleach alternative, and I wash them in hot water. Just answering because I get asked about them all the time every time I show them. But I will do that, and then I vacuum the floor, and it means I have a clean bathroom every day, and I just spend a couple minutes. I know we all have different lifestyles and different routines, but this is what works really well for me, so I hope it gave you some ideas. And again, if the toothbrush or the trimmer looked interesting to you, I have a link for 15% off in the description box below. I highly recommend both of them. I think you guys will really like them. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.